finally came, my Chinese version of supposed to be it's not a Martin guitar, but it's their version of the D45 in Koa. And I had this custom built because I wanted to make sure everything was solid wood, top, back, and sides. I also went with a 12 fret neck instead of a 14 with a slotted headstock. So I had that increased break angle in the neck, which gives you supposed to be a better sound. It's actually more on the lines of what the original Martin guitars, dreadnoughts, were built like. So anyways, if you can see the box, you've seen it's got it torn up a little bit, but it did come from China. So anyways, I'm hurry up, we'll put it up here. I did order it with the case, which means they charged me a little more, but I just wanted to protect it a little better. And the only problems I had were a little bit of problem with communication, as you're dealing with somebody on the other side of the world that doesn't speak English probably. But they did a pretty good job of communicating, and I'd go back and forth a few times to make sure we're clear on what the instructions were. Discard that box. Plastic cover here, obviously. All right. First off, the case. I thought the case would have an arch top to it, but it didn't. It's kind of what I was hoping for. But anyways, let's see what she. The drum roll. All right. The case is pretty plush. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, I did ask for the abalone inlaid pick guard to be shipped separate, so if I decided I wanted it on there, I could put it on there. And even though it's got a plastic coating, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's pretty nice. Very nice. I also asked that they give it to me with I didn't want white trim, which a lot of their standard ones were coming with white trim. The binding, I mean, because I felt that would take away from the color of the Koa. I'm gonna have to lift it out of here. Oh baby. I noticed, did a lot of research on dreadnought, the Martin copies that different companies make, and I realized that a lot of them are made with laminate sides and back. Even some of the original Martins are laminate sides and back. So usually, if you're going to get a solid wood guitar all the way around, it's going to run you start about $800. So anyways, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. First off, I'm going to let you see that headstock. It's flame Koa headstock. You can see the inlays here. Wow, it is looking nice. I'm kind of happy with that. Very nicely done. A lot of quilting in that. Beautiful guitar. You can see all the abalone inlay trim. Okay, since it's mounted on the sides, looks like they got some imitation Shailers or Waverleys. I don't know what they are. They say Waverley on. I doubt if they're truly Waverly, but it sounds good. Solid neck. Oh yeah, the back is really beautiful too, and you can see all this other fancy inlay they've got here. Tailpiece. Oh yeah. You can see why I went with a darker trim. I thought there was going to be black, and it's actually a dark brown, which is really beautiful. It goes really well with that Koa. And I think it accentuates the abalone. Nice inlays on the bridge. Got white push pins here, buttons or whatever. I'm gonna switch those out for some ebony, because I like the black. I might see if I can find or maybe darken this up so it's black too. Just want to have the wood stand out. It does have a guitar strap here. Button. I'll be switching all those out with what do they call them? Anyways, so I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to be I've got on order. I've got the latest LR bags pickup system with the. It's got the what is it called? The Hi-Fi Duet. So it's got the hi-fi stereo system in the under the bridge, and it also has a built-in microphone, their latest microphone. So I think that'd make anything sound good. But anyways, let's whack on this a couple times, see what that sounds like. It is nice and solid. You can see on the inside. I asked them to make sure it had forward-leaning bracing on it, but. We can't see really good in there. So I'll tune it up and try to finish this video up in a little bit. All right.